I told you it was coming. More Prodiscus. So I've reviewed the Jokery and the Sparta, I believe, from Prodiscus, both putters. Well, now we've got the Origo. I'm sorry, I'm not from Finland. I'm not Finnish. It's Origo, and it's a 3401. Actually feels pretty good in hand. It's the closest in feel to a Sparta, but maybe just a tad bit shallower from what I remember. I like the way it feels in hand. So not gonna hold you anymore. We're just gonna get to throwing. Let's do it. All right, so they sent me 2 base plastic ones and then 2 premium plastics, one in the clear and one in like the star film one. So we'll get some good variation, but I'm going low power right now and just kind of gonna see how these things fly as I warm up. Glide. Let's try to be. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Now we're gonna go like the Star Premium plastic. Came over a little bit. Last one. Solid. You've got a little bit different perspective at this field. Since I'm throwing only putters and mids right now in the day, I can just throw halfway across and halfway across because it's a big field. Ooh, it's a beauty. I'm just going to give it a variety of angles right now. That was the base plastic. Give it a good Anhyzer angle with the base. The same thing. Give it a flat shot and then try a Anhyzer. Dang, son. Ooh. Wow. That landed on a disc. Oh, one of the other putters. It's really solid. This is going back in the headwind side of things, so I'm gonna try maybe to be a little bit more controlled. Some fan grips maybe with this putter. Man, it's smooth. It is wet out here too. Let's go premiums, same type of throws. Let me tell you, so far, the Prodiscus stuff I have thrown has been pretty consistent. Like, those were 4 consistent throws. So that is a really big positive in my book. I like it when there's good consistency. Now, whether it's like that from mold to mold, I don't know, or from run to run, but so far the ones I've been throwing, pretty consistent. Something I want to mention is I don't have much experience at all with Prodiscus molds. I've thrown the Jokery, and I reviewed a couple other ones a while back, but I had 1 disc and got as many throws in as I could. It was pretty clutch. They sent multiple of each mold, so that was awesome. But their plastic kind of reminds me some Prodigy-esque. It's kind of funny because their names were kind of similar. But these are pretty nice. I'm liking the flights of these putters. I'm gonna give them one more set and just see if I can get some distance with them, because I feel like they're going pretty far already without me trying hard. I think they got potential. I don't have my rangefinder on me right now, so I might try to do a U-disc measure. I'm gonna try my best to keep these in frame. I'm not forehanding these. I wouldn't ever really forehand a disc like this. This is just for like a pitch out. Oh boy, that does feel like it's going pretty far. Pretty solid, if I have to say so. And I do have to say so, because it's a review. I don't know if that one's going farther or what, but it's probably going off camera. No, I didn't flex out. Now the premium plastics, maybe they got a little bit more potential, because they could maybe flex out a little bit more. Oh, I rolled that. Need them flatter. It's kind of Praxis-like. Not overstable, not super understable. Just neutral. Now that's pretty solid. Whether it stays on camera, I don't know. We'll measure and see. Pretty solid though. One thing I'm always aiming whenever I'm measuring a putter is if I can throw it 300 feet. Had a couple right on 300. One of them went to 315. It was the premium plastic one. I think I could probably get a little bit more out of it, but I mean, I'm always happy if you can get a putter 300 feet. So we're gonna try some Annies. This is not necessarily the best wind for it, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's such a pretty flight. I like that. That was the base plastic. We'll do it again. Come into frame, come into frame. Almost identical. This is really solid. I have to say that. I'm a sucker though for like neutral throwing putters. It's my favorite. This is beadless too, by the way. Hadn't said that yet. I kind of hit that one a little bit more Annie, probably a little bit harder, so didn't fight out exactly. Still worked though. That's a better panning flight. Man, it's a solid throwing punter. I said a punter. It's a solid throwing putter. I can't say that. It's a solid throwing putter, that's for sure. Huh. Here's where I left it. All right, so the Origo. Let's finish this out. First of all, I want to say thanks to Kai and Prodiscus for sending these discs out. Really helps me out whenever I'm doing reviews. If you don't know, kind of sucks when you have to buy discs all the time just to review them. So thanks. So this disc, 3401. I like this putter. Really good putter. Super solid thrower. If you really like neutral throwing putters, this is it. Even if you like non-beaded neutral putters for putting, this is really flat. If you like that, this feels pretty good in hand, honestly. I would recommend it. I think this is a good putter for everybody. You can get a use out of it. It's very versatile. You're not going to get a ton of hyzer out of it unless you really power down, but I think I like this one much more than I did the Sparta. I thought the Sparta was good, but this one in hand feels a little bit better. Compared to the Jokery, it would be one of those ones that complements it really well. Jokery is like reliably stable usually when you get it, and you have to beat it in for a while to get straight. This is going to be straight right out the box, maybe just a touch of fade with the premium, but as it beats in, I'm sure it's going to be one that you can get left to rights like I did. I mean, this one, all of them I could actually throw on Annie and get that left to right easy. So this might turn into like a great hyzer flip putter, but this meets my stamp of approval. Like, I'm a putter thrower, love throwing putters. These are solid. So give them a try. And let's give one away. Not sure which one I'll give away yet. I might actually give away two. I might do one on my Patreon and then one on here. If you ever decide to do the Patreon stuff, that's good. It's cool. You don't have to. To be honest, I don't get to do a whole lot on there at all. So it's mostly there for you to support me, but every now and then I do try to give some discs away to some of my Patreon people. So maybe I'll give one away to a Patreon person and one away to a random subscriber. So leave me a comment down below of what your favorite neutral throwing putter is. And we'll figure out a winner. It's my channel. I'll give it away to who I want to. That's all we got. Till next time. Peace.